Hi, this is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service, and today we're going to talk about the new Starlink standard dish, which you can use at home, you can use it on your job, or we're going to take it ourselves out and put it next to our RV. All right, so when we're on our vacations, we still have to stay in contact with customers. Sometimes we're in state parks where we can't get a signal. And also, we need to be able to run our customers' credit cards for their upcoming cuts. So we pretty much got it for business purposes, but we're going to keep it in our RV. And that way we can use it wherever we go. It connects directly to satellite in outer space. So it does not need to connect with any towers or any other Wi-Fi's or anything like that. And another reason we got it is if we want to use it during a hurricane or after a hurricane, the towers get knocked out, the power's knocked out, whatever. We're home in our office, we can go ahead and set it up and be able to contact our customers, communicate with them, and have the phone ringing coming in because it does have Wi-Fi calling. And that way the customers can get a hold of us in case they need their driveway cleared with their tractor service or anything like that. So it has a lot of benefits to having it because you do not have to connect to a cell phone tower. All right, they make three different Starlink dishes. One's called Starlink Mini, which has your router and your satellite all in a little package. It won't cover as many square feet as you walk away from it, but it's better if you just got a car or something you want to put on a picnic table, or maybe you have a boat or something like that. And then they make this standard dish, which is what I'm going to show you today. And the standard dish runs about $350. I think the mini runs 500, but the standard dish runs about 350 bucks. You can get that at Home Depot or various other places. It's widely available. And then they make a super high one, and not sure about that, but anyway, that's more money, I can tell you that. So we went with the standard Starlink. This one we got from Home Depot. We ordered it. It was here in a couple of days, and here it is. It's going to come with the instructions. This is just the instruction sheet right here. This is your actual dish right here, and this is how you're going to stand it up like that, and that's it. That's the whole dish. And then you have uh, the modem you got to hook up. Okay, this this comes with, I think, like 50 foot of cord here, and you basically got to run that to this, and that just gets plugged in, and then you are all set. So you should have your modem, your power cord, and your other cord. And that's what you're going to have when you open your box. Okay, so you can order a mount for this if you want to mount it like to a roof or something like that. You can go ahead and use this to mount it, but you don't have to mount it. You can just set it right on a table. I'm not going to mount it to our RV because for one reason, if it's on a table, it's more mobile. You can move it around if your signal is a little weak. So I'm not going to use the mount. I'm just going to set it on the table. Now this table here is something that I got off Amazon. And at the time I paid 28 bucks for it. Now it's 79, probably because of the tariffs. But this table, if you like to order it, it's metal, and it all folds up. The legs come off and folds up into like a little carrying case. So it's very small storage. It's called a Moose in Lee outdoor small folding table for camping. It's 28 inches high, and then the other measurements are 24 by 16. And the satellite dish fits right on there perfect. I'll show you. And there you go. It just sets on there. It's a nice size. So we'll see how that works out when we take it camping. So you just put your satellite back in the box and with the cord. And this table, you just take the legs off. They snap right in here like this. You fold it like this, close it up, and there you go. You got a little suitcase table. It's easy to store in your RV to put your satellite on. Okay, now this flow chart will show you how to hook it up. Basically, you go from your satellite, which is right here. You got this 50-foot cord, and on this RV, there was already a hole right here, so we didn't have to drill anything. Okay, we brought it up through there. Okay, then they show you from from there, you plug it into the back of this little Wi-Fi box, which I didn't show you in the beginning of the video. Plug it right in there. And then from there, it goes over here to this box, okay, which is right here. And then you should be all set, and you plug it in. And we have a plug in here. So that's the whole setup. Now, the other part of it is and we're going to mount these. They're not going to be sitting right here. We're going to mount them inside here somewhere up high and out of the way, but just to show you. But the other part of this is you need to sign up with Starlink, okay? If you scan this code right here, that should get you to Starlink, or you just go to setup.starlink.com. And when you do that, you're going to need the numbers off of these machines, so one or the other. So they're going to ask you for the serial number or whatever. So when you go online to set it up, just go. You're going to need to put in that serial number, and then you'll set up your form of payment and your billing and all of that, you know, with your credit card. Now the thing about that is you can have roaming, which means you're taking this with you wherever you go, the satellite, or you can set it up for residential. Now, when you set it up for residential, that's more of a permanent, and they're going to ask you for the home address and all that, or you set it up for roaming. The roaming is $50 a month, and it gives you 50 gigabytes. Okay, now I heard their price plans do change a lot, but this one is I got for 50 gigabytes. It's 50 a month. I can shut it off or pause it whenever I want, because this trailer is only going to be going probably 3 days a month, 3 or 4 days a month. And so when I'm not using it, I can pause it. And that's what I'm going to do. And then when I'm gone for those 3 or 4 days, I go ahead and turn it on. Now, whether or not they're going to give me a credit for that, I don't know. But they have a plan for $80. They have an unlimited plan, which is like 140 to 160 a month. And that's going to give you unlimited. But like I said, I just picked the roaming plan for $50 for 50 gigabytes. That should be enough. We're not going to be doing any heavy streaming of movies or any of that. We just got this for Wi-Fi and phone and texting and internet to run our customers' credit cards. So that's your differences in your plan. You'll need to go ahead and set that up. Once you go ahead and set that up, then you download the app to your phone and follow the instructions. Okay, it's going to go ahead and tell you various things on the app. Okay, first thing I did, set it on a table over here, point it north. I always see everybody's pointing north, so that's why I point it north, but it will tell you turn it this way or turn it this way for the perfect signal. And you're going to enter your password, which you created when you signed up the account, and enter your password in. Then it's probably going to do a software update for you, and then you should be locked on. And so that's how you set it up. It's pretty easy. Okay, so there you have it. Whether you live out on the farm or you live out in the country or whatever your needs may be, you're camping, whatever, out on the boat, that's how you set up the regular Starlink satellite. And it's going to be a great asset to us. We'll do an update in about a year and let you know. But that's pretty much the review for now. If you want to sign up on my playlist, I'm going to have a lot more videos coming out. Yeah, everything to do with the RV and everything to do with launch service and just a whole host of things. And if you like it, hit the like button. And I'm Kevin with Naples Lawn Service.